Hey everyone, it's Marcrafts. I'm back for another video. This is episode number 9. Me and Mom are here. Mom's over there.
Hi everybody.
Um, so I got some news. I will do that at the end.
Why don't you do it now?
Okay, Mom says I should just do it now. I got my surgery date. I go for my hysterectomy on April 4th, which is in less than 2 weeks. I do not have to stay overnight. I can come home the same day. I go for my pre-op appointment this Wednesday, the 26th, and then they already scheduled my pre-op or my post-op appointment, which is April 23rd. So I'm really excited. I'm nervous. I'm ready for it to be here and gone. So yeah, so I'm ready for it to happen. So yeah, that is happening. And the first week I'm gonna stay down at Graham's. I was wondering what was irritating me the other day. Turns out I didn't take the sticker off my watch. I've had this watch on now for a couple months. I never took the sticker off the back of it.
You're such a dork. But I love you.
So yeah, so that's happening. So I'm excited about that. I was thinking if you guys wanted, I could do like a video after I get home and get settled and stuff, just to let everybody know how I made out and things like that. So yeah, that's coming up pretty quickly, which is what I wanted. So, so this is number 9. I have 2 whips in the basket, kind of full of finished objects. So I'm only going to show you 2 work in progresses today because that is really all I worked on last week. Last week wasn't real crafty for me for some reason. I did a lot of sleeping. And so yeah. So the first one I'm going to show you is the cow blanket. And that is this one here. And it is by Crafting Happiness. It is a 3-in-1 farm cow baby blanket. So I did a little video about this the other morning. It was 4:30 in the morning, and I worked on it for about a couple hours. So I worked on it for those couple hours, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 14 rows in those couple hours. I started on row 22nd and I ended on row 35. Here is what she looks like. And I said in my video that I have some very rainbow yarn in there, and I was thinking about doing a white background with the rainbow. Actually, it goes this way. The rainbow where the brown is. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, this is it right here. I have to go to 41 rows and that'll be the size of it. So I am at 35 right now. So it's coming along. I need to get working on this, and I need to sew Paula's 2 bags. And then once I finish this blanket and sew her 2 bags, then she will be done. Her order will be done. I think I'm going to go try to do sewing this weekend, or this week, just so I can get her bags done maybe. Because I'm going to be going down. So I was saying when it froze on me that I'm going to be down to Graham's for at least a week, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit on my desk chair. So I was thinking about doing her bags she ordered 2 bags off of me, so I think I'm going to try to sit down and do them this week, get them done, so that I can work on her blanket a little bit, because I will be able to crochet. I just don't know about sitting on my desk chair for very long. I also have another order. One of my far family, my mom's sister's daughter's son's grandma, had tried to say that 10 times fast. I posted my gnomes on Facebook, and she wants all of them. I posted a ladybug, a bee, Pooh, and Tigger, and she also wants Piglet and Eeyore. And it froze again. So she wants Tigger or Piglet and Eeyore too. So I started them. I got really far on Piglet the other night. This is how far I got on Piglet. So he's almost finished. I got all the arms done, the noses done, the beards done. I got the flower done for Piglet. So I have all of that done. So now I just have to work on the bodies. So this is what Piglet looks like, and it is by at Toys Master, and I am not gonna. Yes. So I'm not gonna say that. It's probably backwards for you, but it's Lyubov Volkova. That's who it's by. At Toys Master. So there is Piglet, and then here is little Eeyore. My printer was running out of ink.
The donkey.
So, donkey. So those are the only 2 whips that I've been working on. Now I'm gonna try to bring up my basket full of finished objects. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shake the table. I'm gonna show you the one that's on top. I literally finished this thing probably maybe a half hour, 45 minutes ago. I finished my little Triceratops blanket. I made the blanket in greens, browns, and whites. So he is finished. I'm going to be posting him to Facebook. So he is finished.
Cute.
I also finished a little. This arm of his sticks straight out, no matter like.
Mind of its own.
Yeah, it literally has a mind of its own, because like no matter what I do, that thing just sticks straight out. But anyway, this pattern, this giraffe pattern, is by Katie Dids. I thought I had more medium-sized amigurumis, but when I went to look in my tote, I do not. I have a lot of baby or mini Timothys, mini dinos from Mary Makes, octos, love cats, and snakes. My gnomes are partially sold. She's gonna pay me half on the 3rd of April and half on the 3rd of May. So this little guy is the first one of, no, this is the second one I made. I made another one before him. So he is going to go into my tote for donation probably, unless somebody wants him. And then this is my Timothy that I made. I made him in some striped variegated yarn.
It's cute.
I love him. He is so adorable. And he sits up on his own. I'm so proud of that, because usually they never sit up on their own. But I'm so proud of him. He is so adorable. So I finished him. I used a 3.75mm hook for my amigurumis. The next thing I have to show is I have 4 hats that I did for my one whip roulette videos. I haven't done one of them for a while, so I think I'm about ready to. I might actually do one of those after I get this video done, but I also want to do something else, so I don't think I will. I broke a nail when I picked up that basket. So it was... So, I also have a couple scarves. I have one scarf. I think that's one. Here's two. Here's three. That's all the scarves I have. So I have 3 scarves. They're already added to my thing, I think. I also made a loaf cat. Another loaf cat. Isn't he cute? I used a pink nose and gave him gray eyes, I think. I don't even know what color they are. I think they're silver. So I gave those. And then I also made a Timothy, little mini Timothy out of the yarn I made the big Timothy out of.
Mama and baby.
A mom and baby. The baby has green eyes, though. And the mama just has black. So yeah, I made a mama and baby Timothy. So, and the last thing I made was I made a baby moose blanket. Try to fold it up a little bit nicer. Here's my little moose.
I think he's cute.
So cute. A little close up of him. So I made him, and I also made him a matching hat and just some of the browns that I used for him. So okay, so that's everything that I have. I do have to take a picture of my moose blanket, a better picture, because when I took it the first time, I cut some of him off. So I gotta take a new picture. So that is everything I have for today. Oh, before I go, I am going to be posting my stitch markers to my Facebook shop. And, I know there isn't very many people in my Facebook shop. I'm also thinking about posting them to my Facebook group. My regular podcast group, so that more people can see them. I'm also going to probably post them to my regular Facebook group in case you are not in my podcast group. So yeah, I'm going to be... Oh, and there's going to be different ones. So I'm going to have beaded ones and I'm going to have plastic canvas ones. Mom, did we figure the plastic canvas ones are going to be a little bit more?
Yes, but we didn't decide how much.
Yeah, we didn't just... Now, I have done something different in my recent pictures that I've been posting. If something is for sale, the price is going to be in that picture. Like in one of the corners. There's 4 corners in the picture. So look in one of the corners, and if it's for sale, it'll be there. I'm going to do that with my stitch markers also. I plan on posting them today. My beaded stitch markers, because I have quite a few of them. I just have to take new pictures and put the price in the pictures, because I have 3 different amounts of each stitch marker. I have 3, 4, and 6, and they're all different amounts. So, like I said, look in the corner in any of my pictures that I post, and the price will be there. If there is not a price in the picture, then it is not for sale. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. It looks like it's gonna rain. It was nice and sunny, but now it has gotten very cloudy. I'm gonna get this uploaded, and I'm gonna take a picture of this and get this one and my Triceratops baby blanket posted. And I'll talk to you guys again later. Bye.
Bye, everybody.